Hey everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. How are you guys doing? See, in this video I am not happy at all because I do not understand what is going on in our churches today. Sincerely, things have gone, I don't know. I have a video to show you, and in this video Marvin Sapp was trying to raise money. See, I have I have experienced a lot when it comes to fundraising in the church. You know, the pastor's telling you, oh, to give him like just to mark his word that this and this are going to happen to you if you give the money. In fact, so many things that these so-called men of God would tell you just because they want your money. I don't just get it. Everything is all about money. Oh God. I remember one statement, or I don't know if it's an adage, but it's a very funny one. My friend then, when we were in school, used to say that money is the bicycle of evangelism. In fact, it's not only bicycle these days. It has gone beyond bicycle. I am telling you. Anyways, I don't want to say too much. I want you guys to watch this video with me, and after this, I will give my take on it. Right? Let's get started.
Listen, this is another one that got a lot of attention this week. This is gospel singer Marvin Sapp, and he is getting some backlash after he said this to a congregation.
I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed.
You got to pay that $20 to get out of that sanctuary. He this week said that there is a cost to ministry, but that is not resonating well.
And the problem is, legally, from my perspective as a former judge, this is a crime if they didn't feel like they could leave the sanctuary.
A crime?
That's kidnapping.
Oh.
If you hold someone against their will, and some of the church members have said, listen, I didn't feel like I could leave. So he's crossed a line, if it's true that they didn't feel like they could actually leave where they were contained.
Kidnapping in the name of the Lord is crazy. that's an insane thing to do. But
Did you guys see that? Shut the doors. Ushers, please shut the doors. For what? For crying out loud. The money you didn't work for, my own money, people's money. Can you imagine this kind of news on CNN? Oh God, it's a disgrace. Is it a crime to go to church? The money you never budgeted for, the money you never planned to give. For example, for me, when I'm going to church, I plan my offering. Oh, this is the amount I am taking to church. Okay, I am giving 2,000 naira. No matter the number of times they call offering or they bring the offering basket to me, I am not going beyond what I have planned to give. If it's 2,000 naira I have planned to give in today's service, or 5,000 naira, that is how it's going to be. That is how it's going to be. So the exact amount I am going to give as an offering, I take it to church. And sometimes I may not even have cash. So I transfer my offering while in the church during the service, or I go out to, use POS to get some cash if I have to. That is what I do. So me getting to church and one pastor is now telling me I should bring out 10,000, the 10,000 that I don't have, or that is not in my budget to give as an offering, when I have so many things to do with money. Children's school fees is there, house rent is there, and the issue there is when you need money, when you are in need of financial assistance in the church, You won't see anyone to raise money for you. You won't see anybody to assist you. Everyone is, oh, I don't have. They don't have. But they can come and say, okay, pay for this one, pay for that one. I don't understand. And that is why many people have refused to go to church. People don't want to go to church anymore. Sincerely speaking. Because what you don't even plan for is what you get in the church. Imagine Marvin Sapp telling, ordering the ushers to lock the doors. Did you hear what those journalists were saying? That's kidnapping. He can be sued. Can you imagine that? What kind of a disgrace is this? I don't just understand. Please, men of God, God of men, help us. Be doing these things small. Everybody, see, there's inflation everywhere. People are suffering. Reduce this your offering thing. Reduce it small. A lot of people have lost their jobs. Is it not when you have a job that you'll be thinking of paying tithes? Where do you want to pay tithes? Or how do you want to pay your tithe if you do not have a job? If your business is not moving well? I don't understand. Is it the money that you will use to eat when you have not even gotten enough money to feed your family? Is it now from that money you will now take to church? People are suffering. I don't understand why people are behaving this way. You want to raise $40,000 dollars from where, and you are forcing people to give. Why? It shouldn't be by compulsion. You can announce it. Oh, we need $40,000 US. We need to raise this. If the Lord is laying in your heart to give, to assist the church, this and that, there's a way you can present it that people won't feel offended. There's a way you can present it that your case will not get to CNN. Can you imagine? Showing that kind of thing on CNN. That is unbelievable. And people can sue him if they want to. I don't understand. Please, men of God, wow. People are suffering. People are suffering. The church is made. They build. In fact, was it early last year or so that by my former pastor then in my church spent almost 20 million to renovate toilets alone. Toilet, put AC, put this one. Even how many homes have air conditioners? How many homes have ACs in their toilet, even in their living room? Can you imagine? Not to talk of the toilet. I am not saying it's not good to have ACs in your toilet. But there are things that, looking at the environment, I don't know why these people are, for me, I see it as a waste of money. There's a way you can build a toilet even without the AC that it will be good. You now have to spend millions of naira just because you want to renovate the toilet. People complain, people murmured, people couldn't talk. They were just, saying it codedly. What kind of a waste of money is this? In fact, there was a time in the workers' meeting, then I was sitting beside a woman as the pastor was, saying that, people should give now, that they've spent over 12 million renovating the toilet and there's still much work to be done. And I heard that woman was saying, who sent you a message? How can you be wasting money on toilet? For what? People don't have jobs. Create jobs with that money. Create jobs that people can benefit from. I don't understand. The money is just too much. That's why they are wasting it. Can you imagine that? I just pray for our men of God that I pray for wisdom for them. Sincerely, I pray that they would have wisdom to understand what is going on in the society and to be able to help the poor. to help people, because that is where the blessing is. I'm telling you, to help the poor, to help create jobs. It's not a bad idea if a church should create, or could create job opportunities, or loan people or give people money to help them start their businesses. It's a good idea for me. Yeah, it's a good idea. Instead of wasting money on unnecessary things, forcing people to give. Can you imagine? Is it not a crime to go to church? Do you know that some of them in that church may not come to church the following Sunday? Yeah. They may not, because anything can happen. I pray that our men of God, our pastors, will know the right thing to do. In Jesus' name. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.